A lot of energy today, man. Great competition Tuesday. First, we'll let everybody know, how our hearts have been with all the people that were affected on the coast and in southeast Louisiana with the hurricane. We spent some time in prayers, a program for those people, and I want to do everything we can to help. And we got a lot of friends and family members. Obviously, I know a lot of people at Tulane that are going through a lot of stress right now. We got a lot of young men with family members that are under duress. And at the same time, we're very thankful and blessed that we were able to come out unscathed for the most part. And had a great competition Tuesday today. A lot of energy. The good Lord blessed us with a little cooler weather. Can't wait to get in here and watch the tape. And with that, we'll open it up.
Coach, what are you expecting from USA offense, or defense rather?
Defense?
Yeah, you faced Kane before when you were at ULL.
Yeah, so Kane's always been really good on defense. That's why he got a head job. You know what I'm saying? And sharp coach. I think their motto is Swarm D, so that they're going to be swarming around, flying to the football. A lot of pressures, always has been. And he also hired Corey Batoon as his D coordinator. Corey's well respected. I don't know Corey directly, but I know a lot of friends that are his friends as well that think a lot of him. So, Corey and Kane together, very formidable opponent. They'll be a tremendous challenge on defense.
Last competition Tuesday before game day. What do you think you figured out, and were you pleased with kind of where your team is?
Yeah, I thought we had really good energy today. I thought we had some good pop in today, really got after each other. Can't wait to get in there and watch the tape and check it out.
What about, I saw some competition there still at left tackle, kind of flipping out Mays with Doss. Same thing at back of the quarterback. I think still some question marks there. Do you have anything figured out on that front?
Well, we had what we had going into the day. We'll see how it plays out after today at the practice. Ty Keene was the starter after last Tuesday. Like we said, Ty Keys was a little ahead of T. Webb after that week. Now, T finished out the week really strong, and Jack Walker's getting healthy again. You saw him out there today. And Jack's a guy that's a proven commodity at quarterbacks, played a lot of good football. So we'll get in there and watch the tape today and do what we got to do to win, off of that. But we'll grade this tape with everybody across the board, and we'll announce those decisions, this evening and tomorrow with the team.
So speak to the energy around the team right now heading into the competition.
Yeah, I think our team is really close. I think Coach Ankar and Mitchell Williams and Reed Stringer have done a phenomenal job helping ingrain the culture. We understand that every day is not going to be a good day. We're not sitting around here holding hands singing Kumbaya. We're pushing each other to be better and demanding a lot out of each other. But at the same time, everybody understands the expectation level and how we're trying to push them to be a great man and also be the best football player they can possibly be. And so I really like our team and where it's at as far as from a mental standpoint.
Coach, could you talk about just this whole camp and over off season, just what Coach Armstrong has been doing with this team and just his approach to defense?
Yeah, Coach Armstrong, first off, like I've said before, phenomenal teacher in person. That's why I hired him. The way he impacts others around him, and then his ability to teach. He's one of the best teachers on Southern Miss's campus. It doesn't matter what building you're in, from the Duff Center to the Sienna building, over here to Polymer Science, all of them. He's a phenomenal. I'll put him up against anybody as a teacher. Tremendously knowledgeable guy that's highly intelligent and got a bright future, and I'm glad he's with us, and he puts every ounce of everything he's got. I think I saw a tweet on the day the hurricane hit where they said they were locking down the Duff Center and had done the final recommendations. If you go back and look at that picture, there was a gray four-door car out in front. That was his. All right, come hurricane or not, he was right up here working, okay?
I know the focus is on X's and O's right now, but for you, we've heard you talk about kind of how this has been an emotional journey to get here. Do those feelings come up when you get closer to finally putting this on the field? Well,
you just want to represent everybody in a positive way. This great program, and, you want to put a product out there that is reflective of not only what we've been in the past, but where we're going to get it back. And are we going to be a finished product Saturday night after this game? No way. Come win or lose, whatever, we will not be a finished product. We're pushing this thing back to where it's going to be. That's going to take time, like I've said. How quick we get there, I'm not sure yet. I hope we get there fast, but we are headed in the right direction.
Can you tell me what your emotions will be prior to kickoff? Like, has there been a moment where you've thought about, like, hey, I've achieved my dream of becoming a Division I head football coach, and what that's going to be like when you walk out and get ready for kickoff?
No, I've been a head coach before, and football's football. Now obviously I'm proud to be here, but it meant as much to me to coach those boys at West Alabama as it does to here. So it'll just be all about trying to make sure we put them in the best possible position to win games.
Could you talk about what jerseys you may be rocking this
I'm not
week?
going to tell you yet. No, I'm going. Yeah, no, I'll tell you we're going to wear white jerseys. Yeah, we have to. We'll have to. I'll tell you that. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Coach, back to South Al, what do you expect from a front perspective and a coverage perspective from the Jags?
You know, you got a great mixture of Coach Womack and Coach Batoon. You know, so they're very a lot. You know what I mean? They do a lot on defense. We've tried to prepare for everything like you would all game ones. You know, you've got film on the opponent and what they've been, but you can change and morph and be a lot of different things over an off season. So we've got to be ready for anything. We got to be ready to adjust on the fly. But we do know that, you know, they're a team that doesn't sit back and take it defensively. They want to bring it on you, and they want to force the issue.
Have y'all kind of prepped for some of Coach Simon's stuff kind of trickling into there with Coach Batoon?
No, not really, because Corey comes from a different tree than Coach Simons. I know him well. They do a great job at Liberty. He was my DC, but Corey's a whole different tree than that, even though we helped him and did a great job at Liberty. Yeah.
You released the depth chart yesterday. Could you talk about how many changes may happen?
Got no idea, but I'm going to after I watch this tape. You know what I'm saying?
Can you speak? Arvin has changed, and you've announced that. We've kind of known him to be center. But Avery Abbas was listed as Mike linebacker. That seems to be a position change for him. Both of those guys, how have they handled that through camp?
Well, it's a different set of circumstances. Arvin has been there since 1 week into my tenure year and has never moved. So he's been able to get a strong foothold at that center position. We think he's got a chance to be an all-conference type performer for us. Avery is a totally different set of circumstances. Avery had a phenomenal spring at Jack linebacker. He's one of the best players on our defense this spring. And then, you know, we have all the injuries at linebacker. So we wanted to make sure he was prepared to play linebacker if that needed to be. Again, having a plan for everything. It's the way Coach Armstrong and I roll. You know, we can't look up in game 3. I can't throw my arms up and say, sorry, guys, we're out of linebackers. You know what I mean? We got to find a way to win with what we got. So we wanted to get Avery a lot of work there. He's taken to it. He's a really good football player at it. As the year goes on and we get a lot of those linebackers back, you can see him stay at linebacker. You can see him play some Jack. He brings a lot of value to our football team, though, with his character, his toughness, and also in the kicking game.
High IQ guy.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, no doubt.
Thanks.